Hello, welcome. Question 13b. This will be the last of the section on section B. We will try to start with the section A after this episode, and I will indulge you to watch the episode on the section B, and this is the last one. So if log A equals to 2, log B is 3, log C is minus 1, we have to evaluate the log of the root of a to the power 3b divided by c squared. Now remember, a log without the base is in base 10. So if we can see that if I pick the log of a, it will be the base 10 equals to 2. We can translate this from logarithm into indices, whereby 10 exponent 2 equals to a. So a equals to 10 exponent 2, right? Then in the space of the log of b base 10 equals to 3. The 10 is not there, but it is there because every log without the base is in base 10. And this will also mean that 10 exponent 3 equals to b, and b is 10 exponent 3. So the final one is log c base 10 negative 1, meaning the log of a power of negative 1 equal to c, so 10 exponent negative 1. So we can substitute these values, replacing the a, b, c here. We have the log of the root of a power 3b c power 2 become the logarithm of the root of a. What do we have for a? 10 exponent 2 all to the power 3, this power 3, then times b, which is 10 exponent 3, divided by c, right, which is going to be 10 exponent minus 1 all raised to the power 2. So now look at this. Within the square root, we can apply indices, power, multiply. And this is also a multiplication. So we deal with the power as addition. So I can have the log of, can I translate the root? Okay, let me maintain the root for now. Then we have 10 exponent 6. Remember, 2 times 3, 6 times 10 exponent of 3 divided by 10, negative 1 times 2, negative 2. So I maintain the log with the root. Okay, let's still maintain it. Now, when we have multiplication of base, we add the exponent. So that means 10 exponent 6 plus 3, 10 exponent minus 2. Then we can have our log all the way the root of 10 exponent of 9 divided by 10 exponent of minus 2. What do we do in there? Still under the root, we can still see that as a division under indices. So I have my log. Now let me say 10 exponent of 9 minus negative 2, right? Then let me put all to the power of half, transforming the root to become an exponent power. This is going to be 9 plus 2, that become 11, right? So if the power is here from indices, from logarithm, I can make it half of the log of 10 exponent of what? 11. Whereby this 11 is also a power. Come back again. Let's take it this way. 1 over 2 times 11, then the log of what? 10. Remember, log 10 base 10 is 1. Since the power is on there, that means that, therefore, the log of the root a3b c squared will be equals to, this is half of what? 11. That will be 5.5. So this will be the answer if you were to evaluate this, replacing the values of what? A, B, C in this. Now, this is direct translation from indices, how do you call it? From logarithm into indices. We can also solve this as logarithm on its own, obeying the rules of logarithm. Let's see how that will also look like. Okay, so per the rules of logarithm, let's go straight forward. Log a to the power 3b c squared. Let's take this to the power of what? Half. Remember that? Then what do we do next? The power comes to multiply. So I have 1 over 2, the log of what? A power 3c squared. Let me still have this in here. Remember, the multiplication here is addition, then the division here is for subtraction. So I can have 1 over 2 taken care of. Then I have the logarithm of a to the power 3b minus the logarithm of what? C squared there. Remember also here that it is going to be addition. So 1 over 2 log a to the power 3, right, plus log b minus log c squared. So now that we have this by multiplication, addition, division by subtraction, I can see a power still under logarithm. So 1 over 2, this power will now become 3 log a plus log b minus, this become 2 log c. So now, where our log a is 2, log b is 3, and log c is -1. So per substitution, I should be having 1 over 2 multiplying 3 log a, which is now going to be 2, plus log b, which will now be 3, minus 2 log c, which will now be -1. Computing that together will mean that 3, 2, 6, plus 3 minus 2 times -1, -2. I believe with the help of the calculator, we can check to see this will be 9 plus 2, that will be 11. So half of 11 should be giving us 5.5, or 5 whole number 1 over 2. You can see the first method also gives rise to 5.5. The second method also. This is taking it as logarithm as a whole. The first one we were taking as what? Logarithm transformed into indices. Check the two methods and see the one that resonates with you. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe.